Arkadaşlar ben yine kaydı açmayı unutmuşum. Az önceden demine geldim, deminden şimdiye geldim.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories.
Another pensive.
Oluyor böyle şeyler
The
sayın.
first memory showed him and three other professors using ink.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a fifth year, like I did. She could see traces.
Bu arada arkada bir taş gördüm. Maymun elinde. Onu da birazdan çalacağım, merak etmeyin. Her şeyi çalacağım.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Baba, chest. Sen diyor ne amına koyayım? Sen diyor.
Lumos. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Evet kardeşlerim, öncelikle yan görevleri bitirmeye çalışıyorum.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Ones ready?
It all comes down to this. The moment that we... Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a part?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oğlum neden 4 kişisiniz? Ay ananı sikeyim ya, bu nasıl optimizasyon? Ya Allah'ım ya, sabır ya. Hadi. Hadi.
Victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough now, to the victor goes the prize!
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are it. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my school. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes. Revelio.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Amına koyduğumunun lan ne kadar boktan bir optimizasyonu var ya oyunun. Şaka mı amına koyayım ya? Abi bu kadar kötü olabilir mi ya? Birisi. Hemen şu yeni bölümü fırına verip diyorum arkadaşlar. Amına koydum bunun oyunu ya. Yani baba ayıptır ya bu kadar kötü yani. Baba.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop practicing.
Tamam şunu şu yapayım ben.
Incendio. Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in your...
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make... Seriously, well done. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training.
Oo. Çok iyi lan. Challenge'lardan ne kazanmışız?
What are you up to now?
Benim kızın tipe bak. Aa. Bir bak, konuyla alakam yok. Amin. Experiam.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Revelio.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Good arms may save your life today. Still at it, I see.
Incendio. Professor, do you have a moment? I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle it's... As for the students, well, although we got up to just as much mischief in my... I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's flag for enjoying a sugar quill during a lect. Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was
An unspeakable. What does...
as you might suspect. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep...
Revelio.
Niye hızlı şarj oldu?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Revelio.
I wonder if
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about...
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Pardon me, Professor.
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your... Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will... Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a... You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Revelio.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
What should I be doing?
I'd like you to get some hands-on They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt.
Hello. Your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boob... not saying you can't go it alone, but... well,
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing it. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. One. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they were. And good, as you do see.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first... Standard. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the Great Hall.
Potion class. Potion class. Bu ne? Önce buraya bir gidelim. Oradan oraya gideceğim.
Competent, which he is.
Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
More than he's letting on about the common of the family.
Excellent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is concluded, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Evet, oyunun bu akşam 9'da ilk gün yaması çıkıyor. Sözde optimizasyonu düzelteceklermiş. Bakalım göreceğiz. Ona göre yorumumuzu yaparız. Ne yapıyor o zaman koyayım? Lord Voldemort.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Revelio.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Should you chop the Dittany or...
Professor, what should I be doing?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your... Finish your potion, and then return...
Tamam da niye bağırıyorsun?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another...
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Oynuyoruz potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark. You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper.
Brilliant! Wait until you...
Tamam çık önümden.
Keep your potion.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your Oynuyoruz potion, and I'll...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his...
Get it! Dragon's what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. He's a
I brewed an Oynuyoruz potion, as you asked.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for... As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student. A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain and pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Önce gidip otumuzu alıyoruz. Otumuzu aldıktan sonra bölümü bitiriyoruz. Bundan sonra bölümde devam ediyoruz. Sayın arkadaşlar.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Gördüğüm kadarıyla fazla bir bölüm kalmadı. O yüzden bir dakika hemen Monroe'ma da gidelim. Monroe'ma da gidelim. Bunu atalım bölüm ve sonra bölümde devam ki. Romalılar, taşlarım. Kaydı sonlandırıyoruz burada.